This is my daughter, Alexandra.
Her full name? Alexandra Capilouto. 4 years after her death due to fentanyl poisoning, her father, Matt, says not a day goes by without remembering his late daughter.
Even though my daughter's in heaven, I couldn't be more proud of her.
And in honor of her, this father came to the state capitol to urge support for Alexandra's law. The bill calls for the state to issue a formal warning to Californians convicted of distributing or selling fentanyl on a first offense. The warning would be as such that if they ever face a second drug sale offense that resulted in a death, then they could face a murder charge.
In California, we don't have a single law on the books that holds fentanyl dealers accountable for the deaths that they are causing. This law will do just that.
But back in March, the proposal failed to gain support in the Senate Public Safety Committee, with some of the committee members arguing the proposal will not lead to desired results.
Treatment, that should be our focus. But focusing solely on incarceration will not solve this problem.
But today, GOP Assembly members brought a different view, arguing the bill will send a clear message to fentanyl dealers. That's why Republicans say they've come up with a proposal to circumvent the legislature and bring Alexandra's law directly to the voters on the 2024 ballot as part of an official state constitutional amendment.
All this legislation does is provide a warning. Why would you not want to provide a warning to people that they can already, under current law, be charged with murder?
Democratic Senator Tom Umberg is the original author of Alexandra's law. He says even though the Public Safety Committee killed it earlier this year, efforts behind the scenes are underway now to introduce a similar bill he hopes will garner enough bipartisan support to send to the governor's desk by the end of the summer. As for his take on the GOP plan to send Alexandra's law to voters,
well, that's the last resort. I mean, they're talking about doing something in 2024, and if we can't do our job here in the legislature, then I suppose that may be appropriate. But right now, my focus is getting something done this year by the legislature responsive to California's needs.
This father says if the legislation does not make it to the ballot, the state risks more inaction.
Not a damn thing has been done. I'm not a Democrat and I'm not a Republican. I'm a dad who lost a daughter.
If we have to come back over and over again, we're going to come back over and over again until we bring these death dealers to account.
And because this is a proposed state constitutional amendment, it needs at least 2/3 approval from the legislature, and only then will it qualify for the 2024 ballot. Reporting in Sacramento, covering local news that matters, Eitan Wallace, Fox 40 News.